Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time something a little bit different. Not a bottle, not a can. It's a mini cask from Adnams in Southwold. It's a mini keg of their Mosaic Pale Ale at 4.1% ABV. Mosaic, I'd say one of the more trendy hops at the moment. A lot of people say it's got a lot of similarities to Simcoe. It takes kind of the best qualities of Simcoe. I've had a couple of beers using this hop. I'm just going to finish off pouring my... going for a pint. Why not? I've got enough of it. So it's part of their Jack brand series, which is their kind of, they say, a homage to generations of brewers that have come before us. But it's definitely their kind of craft beer kind of brand. Beer in the glass, lovely kind of burnt orange. It's got a slight kind of bronze character to it. Nice, quite frothy white head. So let's check out the aroma. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that's stunning. For me, things that jump out straight at the front are big sappy pine, big dank resinous character. I personally get a lot of dandelion, raspberry, definitely kind of like a lemongrass note in there, but it's a real kind of like pungent sappy pine, which is definitely at the front. Maybe a slightly over-ripened pineapple. It smells great, and to be honest, they've done a really good job with a lot of the aroma on these kind of branded beers. They're Clump Sagan. I'm chucking beer all over myself. I'm a bloody amateur. Excuse me. But yeah, that smells great. It's kind of beer that you could sniff all day. So let's give it a try. Big thanks to the guys at Adnams sending me this down to try. So cheers. Let's dive in. Good. It's definitely an Adnams beer. You get quite a bit of yeast character, not yeast character. The yeast is very instrumental in the flavour of an Adnams beer. But I'm going to say, I'd say there's a wheat note in there. The hop starts coming through further on. I don't know what grains are going in this. For me, maybe a hint of crystal malt. Maybe some kind of like aromatic amber malt. Quite dank grapefruit, sappy pine. Relatively floral. Very kind of there's a big lemon note in there, not sharp, but more of like a concentrated sweetened lemon. The kind of the bitterness hits certain peaks, so you are getting kind of rushes of bitterness, then it fades away. It turns to the back end. Maybe slightly soapy. Really drinkable at 4.1% ABV. You can kind of see there's something in here that is intended quite a traditional market. I think the malt character from this is maybe a little bit too present. It's not letting the hops quite shine like I'd like it to. When I first poured this glass, the aroma is stunning. The hops are really kind of prevalent in the aroma. Maybe it doesn't kind of follow through quite as much in the flavour. As I said, it's a really nice, enjoyable session ale with a little bit more extra going on. So as you can see, that is a mini cask of Adnams Mosaic Pale Ale, 4.1% ABV, single hop pale ale. Nice stuff. Maybe there's certain characters in either the yeast or malt that is kind of edging out the hop a little bit. Personally for me, it should be a real big showcase of that hop because it's really coming through in the aroma. If it doesn't quite translate in the flavour hops, I mean, it gets me thinking about beers from Stone. Stone talk about this process they use called hop bursting, which is all about a lot of hops very, very late on. Very little bitter in hops, just all about flavour hops. And for a single hop beer, I think you need a lot more of that kind of like hop flavour than maybe there is in this. Anyway, excuse me, I'm Rob from HopZine.com. Thanks to the guys at Adnams, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.